Some people were saying that the Clippers should blow it up, try to find a way to get rid of Kawhi Leonard and Paul George because they cannot find a way to stay healthy. Some people were like, oh, you should give it one last run, right? And people were kind of going back and forth about that. And then obviously other series went on and we didn't hear anything about it. But over the last week or so, we've been hearing some rumblings around the Clippers. First, it was about some trade talks about getting Brogdon. They didn't pull that off. And then we started hearing rumblings about Paul George, right? And the Clippers possibly wanting to move on from Paul George. And today, actually, I want to read from an article that I'm getting from the fadeawayworld.net that is actually talking about this. So let's just get into the article here. Clippers are looking to trade Paul George because they are frustrated by his lack of success alongside Kawhi Leonard, claims NBA Insider. The Los Angeles Clippers went all in on winning in 2019 when they signed Kawhi Leonard in free agency and traded for Paul George to create an incredible duo. Success has eluded the Clippers, though. One playoff choke and a litany of injuries later, they are yet to even make an NBA Finals. And it seems 4 years in, they have made Paul George potentially available for a trade out of frustration. I was hearing things that Paul George was in play, and everything since then has validated that. NBA insider Howard Beck said on FNA podcast, and Kevin Figures and Adam Ausland. I think he's in play. Lawrence Frank is going to say what he has to say. Team GMs and presidents always say, no, we love our guys right up until the moment they trade him. That's just how things go. They're not trying to give him away, but they're trying to pivot. And they do have a franchise-wide frustration with the way that this era has gone. Paul George is more available than Kawhi Leonard, but that isn't saying much as he has never played more than 56 games in a season during his time with the Clippers. He was injured for the first season playoffs as well, with the team getting unceremoniously bounced by the Phoenix Suns in the first round. It's understandable if the management is willing to make some serious changes moving forward. So here are my thoughts on this. First of all, I think the Clippers are doing the right thing by trying to look for other ways to get to the goal that they want to get to, which is win an NBA championship. If you look at the Clippers roster, they have everything. They have three-point shooters galore. They have two-way players. They have a lot of forwards. They have a lot of wings. They have a great coach in Ty Lue. But for whatever reason, they just can't find a way to stay healthy. They just can't. And I think that it is wise for them to look at other players that could possibly help them get to the goal that they're trying to get to, which is ultimately win an NBA championship.